She's 25? She doesn't even look 25. That is crazy. It's crazy what Photoshop can do to an image. But there's always going to be that one comment. Just that one comment. And that's all it takes too. Just one comment to completely change your perspective about you. I saw this video and I wanted to click on it. And I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was like, what? I saw that her legs go all, like, they're so close to her chest. And I was curious because they were comparing it to this Family Guy image. I was like, I'm gonna click on the video. So we're right here about to like view the video. It's gonna be awesome. I already saw it, but anyways, I want to go ahead and see it again. So let me take these photos off.
And those memes that circulate on social media can be hurtful. Actress Chloe Grace Moretz says when this doctored photo of her was compared to a Family Guy character, she was so upset she couldn't leave home.
It's a leggy snapshot of actress Chloe Grace Moretz.
She's beautiful right there. Real quick, I want to see Chloe Grace Moretz age. She's 25? She doesn't even look 25. That's great for her, dude. Okay, she looks like 30 there, but she doesn't even look 25. She looks really, really young. That's probably like from her younger age, younger years. So, yeah, she looks great right there, though. Like, everything combines really well. It's awesome.
Carrying pizzas and wearing black short shorts as she heads into a New York City hotel. But look at the picture when it was shared online.
That is crazy. It's crazy what Photoshop can do to an image. I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn. If you see the little pixels here, you can see that it's kind of the background. A closer inspection, you would be able to tell that this was doctored, but I mean, you know, most people aren't exactly trained. Even myself too. I didn't even notice this little pixel until now. So, but that was because the image was like tiny. It was like on a thumbnail. So, anyways, yeah.
An internet troll digitally changed it to make it seem as if her legs go all the way to her torso.
They also made her legs look a lot thicker too. Yeah, I don't know, just pointing that out.
Then it was turned into a nasty meme showing the 25-year-old actress alongside a Family Guy character.
Hey, baby, do those legs go all the way up?
Chloe says she found it so cruel, she became a recluse. This photo got manipulated with the long legs and the short torso. Chloe says in a new interview, everyone was making fun of my body. The star of movies like Kick-Ass and Neighbors 2 says it caused her to feel super self-conscious.
My question is, I really like, what were they saying? Like, it's crazy to me that, like, you know what's also crazy to me before I finish, let me finish that sentence. What's crazy to me is that she would actually like look into see what people are saying, but then again, she is like a celebrity and she has a lot of fame. Of course, she's gonna see what people are gonna see. But my question is like, man, being in the spotlight for so long, I would have thought that somebody would have advised her to not look into the comment section, because we, like most YouTubers, know not to look into the comment section because the comment section can change you. There's a lot of stuff there, sometimes toxic. The majority of the part, from what I've heard from creators, is that it's positive. But there's always going to be that one comment, just that one comment. And that's all it takes too, just one comment to completely change your perspective about you. So I could possibly believe this, that it made her super self-conscious, you know, and she accidentally probably clicked on the comment section. That's unfortunate for her.
Even leading to a case of body dysmorphia.
When was this meme made though? Let me see. Chloe Grace Moretz. When was the meme made? No, this is all just recent stuff. There's no way they're gonna be able to talk about a meme that was like made a while ago, because the way she makes it sound, like that meme came, it happened a long time ago, even before the pandemic.
Dennis Dunbar is a professional retoucher.
They took the top half of her and enlarged it and moved it down, so they basically eliminated her waist. So she had big giant legs and a extremely short torso, which looked like a circus freak.
Chloe says stepping out of the public eye during the pandemic gave her the time she needed to regain her confidence, but adds, to this day, when I see that meme, it's something very hard for me to overcome.
Man, it's crazy to me that even after knowing that the picture, the image is doctored, she still associated that with that being her real body, and she developed some mental what do you call it, some mental issues because of that, which is crazy.
It's estimated.
And what's crazy,
About 2% of the population suffers from body dysmorphic disorder.
yo, man, that's crazy. Yeah, dude, that's just the real world. This is the world we live in, and there's gonna be people out there who just gonna troll, and that's what they do for a living. Like, for real. I mean, they obviously go to work, right? But they come home and they just want to go and troll. It reminds me of that episode from South Park. Do you guys remember that episode from South Park where, like, what's his dad's name? I forgot. Gerald. He became a troll, and you could just see, like, the demon oozing out of that vessel. It was insane. So it's crazy to think that that's, like, the potential life of, like, a troll. Like, they go around and they have, like, this really, like, demonic sense within them. It's terrible. Overall, yeah, that's unfortunate that happened to Chloe. It could have been avoided if she would have never clicked on the comment section. I don't know if that's what she did, but I would assume that that's what happened, because that image would probably be circulating around Twitter. So, you know, to see, like, the comment section, read all of those bad insults, it's terrible. I don't know, man. Insult comedy can be hilarious. It's when you insult other people with comedic punchlines, but, you know, not everybody's, like, built for that kind of humor, which I highly suggest anybody engaging in that kind of humor, just be absolutely careful with it, and be careful with who you use it with, because not everybody's gonna take that interpretation and laugh at themselves, and that's okay. You don't have to laugh at yourself. You can be offended by it. You can feel a certain way about it. I shouldn't say offended. It sounds terrible when I say it like that. You could feel a certain way about it. You don't have to laugh at it all the time, because there's going to be people out there who are going to be able to take it. I imagine someone like Bill Burr, Patrice O'Neal, maybe Joe Rogan. I don't know. A lot of comedians, they can take it. You Photoshop something and they'll look at that. They'll probably laugh at it and say great job or something. I imagine Bill Burr saying something along those lines, but not everybody. People like Chloe Moretz, they feel a little more sensitive. I feel like her potentially coming out and just stating that made her feel a certain way is probably going to attract more trolls to come after her, which is unfortunate. We see this quite frequently with a guy named Wings of Redemption. He constantly acknowledges the trolls, and then they come back even harder. They make meme videos, and then it attracts other trolls as well. It's very, very dangerous, especially for mental health. It could potentially be bad for you. So just be careful, okay? And just one last thing, staying away from the sources of where you can find these potential trolls. Try your best to just stay away from, like, the comment section, maybe even social media. If you're somebody who is popping in the mainstream, have somebody, an assistant, probably look at that. I don't know. I'm not there yet. I don't know what it's like to be in that limelight like that. So I make it sound easy. So anyways, yeah, it's unfortunate, but, you know, this is just the world we live in.